Oh, Deborah Clark, about the idea of, and she said we could do it, remember you and I discussed it?
Yeah.
And she said we could do it.
Oh, she did?
For the fall books, yeah.
Oh, good, okay.
Definitely.
But we could do it either with or without an air.
Yeah.
Okay, you do? Okay. And
Yeah.
green? I don't know, I kind of like the hand on it.
I mean, my experience with Kate was that she was just such a committed business person, and she and her husband, Andy, came from non-traditional backgrounds. They didn't study fashion per se. They were more having marketing history. Kate had the editorial perspective, having worked as an accessories editor at Mademoiselle magazine, and they created this business through hard work and dedication. You know, it's a brand that the motto is life in color, so it was about happiness and excitement. But she was very concerned about the control of image, and she treated that brand, which was contemporary and lower in price point, as if it were a designer brand. And I think that's part of the reason for its success. They made sure everything followed a brand image and maintained that kind of appearance of luxury, if not necessarily the price.
It has a little lid on. It doesn't have its little. And Nina talked about.
Around the period, we saw kind of a huge influx of cool, fun designers like Todd Oldham, Isaac Mizrahi, people who were shaking up the image of fashion. And Kate was like the strong female voice among that crowd. I mean, she was really relatable because she, you know, was such a designer customer herself. She had style, but it wasn't complicated. It was just bright. She embraced color, and she embraced fun, easy, wearable shapes that you could dress up or dress down. It just worked on so many levels, and it had a slight sense of humor, but not silliness to it.
Taking some notes.
The Kate Spade bag became what we called a few years later the it bag, because it was recognizable for its logo, for its playful colors, that kind of nylon canvas material that it was made with. It was just a sign that you were in the know. Kate was not a private person, and in fact, you could sometimes find her in her store in Soho for many times. Often I would walk in and I'd see her there serving customers, not telling them I'm Kate Spade or Kate Valentine, her other alias, but just helping people without introducing themselves. And because she didn't shy away from the spotlight. She was featured in many design magazines who showed the incredible homes that she had in New York and the Hamptons. She was extremely active in the CFDA, particularly on the 7th on Sale benefit, you know, raising money for numerous charities. She was instrumental in the CFDA's response to AIDS crisis and breast cancer. Within the industry, she was very well known. But that said, she never pursued a big public persona. I found her to be just, you know, down to earth, you know, a normal mom talking about the trials and tribulations of raising a child and life in the city, back and forth with commuting and all of that. She was a normal person. She was very easy to talk to.
Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello, dear Bob.
Okay. I hear you.
I think, like anyone who created a brand that became so coveted among people of all different walks of life and recognizable, she created a strong, powerful, sharp brand that will have a long life after her. I think that anytime that you hear customers out there saying, I remember when I got my first Kate Spade bag, you know that's something that has meaning to it beyond design. It has powerful emotional associations, and that is one of the hardest things for a designer to achieve. So to have done that as quickly as she did, was just a couple of years, it was a massive brand, is really just phenomenal.